Nestled in Hanyin County at the demarcation belt of northern and southern China and just north of the Hanjiang River, the largest tributary of the Yangtze, lies the Fengyan Terraces. This region falls within the subtropical humid climate zone, receiving an annual rainfall of approximately 900 millimeters. Hanyin's rich agricultural history dates back 2,500 years, evidenced by ancient records describing the use of jars and shadoofs to irrigate crops, marking the earliest known use of shadoofs in China. The Fengyan Terraces, situated on the southern slopes of Fenghuang Mountain, have origins tracing back to the Song Dynasty. Their large-scale construction began in 1756, spearheaded by the Wu family, who had just migrated to the area. Today, these terraces cover more than 3,400 hectares, standing as the most expansive and best-preserved ancient terraces in the Qinling and Daba Mountains. Fenghuang Mountain itself varies in elevation from 800 to 12,000 meters. Its basin-like topography creates a stable microclimate that is crucial for agriculture. The mountain's higher northern areas shield the terraces from harsh northwest winds, while its southern slopes maximize sunlight exposure, benefiting the crops below. Water for the terraces is sourced from 4 streams originating in the mountain's forested areas. The locals, adapting to seasonal flow variations, have constructed thousands of water storage ponds, large and small, to ensure a steady water supply. This intricate network of streams, cascading through villages and terraces, forms a gravity irrigation system that integrates farmlands, canals, ponds, and streams into a harmonious agricultural landscape. Water within the Fengyan Terraces flows seamlessly through a carefully constructed network. It travels from streams into canals and ditches, entering ponds adjacent to the terraces where sediments settle before the water proceeds to irrigate the fields. After nourishing the terraces, water returns to the streams, also through canals and ditches. Through subtle terrain modifications, this irrigation system effectively controls runoff, extends flow time, and adjusts water distribution with the help of water intakes and diversion stones tailored to the specific irrigation demands, forming a comprehensive flow control method. A remarkable feature of the system is the Yanping Canal, etched into sheer cliffs during the Qing Dynasty. This 1.4-kilometer-long canal, supporting over 130 hectares of farmland, is a testament to the ingenuity and tenacity of its builders. Constructed without the aid of modern machinery, the canal exemplifies ancient engineering prowess and reflects a deep-rooted ethos of hard work, unity, and cooperation among the local community. Historically, agricultural development in the region transitioned from the river valley's small plains to the more challenging terrains of hills and mountains. Various irrigation techniques were utilized to maximize land use, including water diversion through weirs and canals, water storage in ponds, and gravity irrigation of terraces. These methods ensured efficient land and water resource management. Centuries of evolving water management have been meticulously documented. Local customs regarding water distribution and discharge, calculations of irrigation needs, resolution of water disputes, and environmental conservation measures such as forest protection and deforestation bans are inscribed on stelae throughout the Fengyan Terraces. With land reclamation and agricultural development, local population began to grow starting from the Ming Dynasty. By 1782, it had increased manifold. Terrace farming gradually became the most important form of agricultural production and food supply in the area, making a significant contribution to alleviating farmland shortage during certain historical periods. The influx of immigrants and the subsequent development of terrace agriculture profoundly shaped local traditions, integrating elements from both northern and southern Chinese cultures. This fusion gave rise to a distinctive local culture, which is now reflected in various aspects of life, including customs, religious practices, and the arts. Today, the Fengyan Terraces are dotted with historic buildings that epitomize this rich cultural tapestry. Notable among them are the residence of the Wu family and the forts of the Feng family. These structures are not only architectural treasures, but also stand as testaments to the region's rapid agricultural progress and cultural amalgamation. The Fengyan Terraces, designed to align with the mountainous topography, boast a sophisticated irrigation and drainage system. This system has been instrumental in fostering economic, societal, and cultural development, positioning the terraces as a prime example of the harmonious coexistence between humans and nature.